I don't know.
I mean,
You really okay? You subscribe with the theory that I know there's different periods in history. Everything's been off when a certain event happens,
The
right?
world's getting a factory reset soon.
You think so?
Well, I'm a
Yeah.
Christian, so there's a factory reset coming soon.
Jeez.
because of course people are gonna like no longer tolerate certain things, right?
Just
Like the things we're fighting over. There's gonna be a factory reset soon, yo.
There's some things
They're
that
gonna
just
hold the
seem
button
to
on us,
be
and then
working
this.
and not working,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That system32 file is about to get delete.
that's that'll be yo.
I'm telling you.
That is a wild.
I personally don't think it's gonna be that aggressive, but
Listen to me.
Just be like, I'm just gonna hold this. I'm just gonna hold this folder.
yeah,
See the God fingerprint. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hold this folder.
let me just
Earth, I swear.
Oh, son, you don't
Earth.
believe me? You just mean, yo.
Earth. Oh,
try me.
Earth, you're trying me right now. Oh, Earth, you're trying me right now.
It's like, what?
It's one of those guys be zooming in
What?
like this.
You don't. It's like, what? You don't. You don't believe in me?
Canada.
That's crazy.
I mean, razzle dazzle.
Like,
girl.
That's just straight up
God,
just.
God has given us the mercy. Like he gave us the mercy. He's like, nah, I'm not. You guys will figure it out.
You gotta yo.
Like, how I'm gonna try to save everybody, but like, you guys will figure it out. I hope. The reason why I didn't mash up the whole place is because there's some people that actually listen to me. You know.
True.
But like,
That's the reason. I just feel like some.
Ooh, so wait. Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say. So, the day it happens is everyone just listened, and those people are not longer here. So basically, the people left back are people, everybody that doesn't listen.
yeah, basically.
So it just comes in the
Basically.
cloud, just like
Y'all watch Left Behind? Y'all watch Left Behind?
left people.
Left Behind when that time where you thought Thanos, you thought the Avengers Endgame was a joke when Thanos snapped. Nah, man, that's a real thing.
Yeah, left behind. What's
When
it's on Hulu?
the Rapture, when it disappeared, and everybody's disappeared. People are driving cars, nobody in the cars. Planes just flying off the air because
Hold on.
People just disappear.
there's Left Behind. There's two of them. No, there's Left Behind, and then they remade Left Behind.
Left behind. This is.
That was one of the crazy fear tactic movies that
Oh,
made people go,
with
Nicholas Cage?
Nicholas Cage.
Yeah, there's some Left Behinds. They you know.
Damn. And I know there's another show I have to finish. The Leftovers. It's a 3-season show with what's her name? She plays Riley and Huey. Keisha Regina King. So yeah, it's the show called Leftovers.
Is it like after Rapture?
No, it's like some Thanos snap. Like things just happen, and then the opening scene of the show is just there's SWAT teams coming in because people formed religious cults.
Yeah.
And then they're fighting against that. Then there's one guy capturing people and recruiting. And, it's then the guy's trying to figure out why his wife joined the cult. And then you slowly. I'm spoiling a little bit.
Mark
but
of the Beast and them something maybe.
yeah, like it a little bit of that. Like also like it shows the guy's mind unraveling in real time. So like in the first like 3 episodes, like in the street where he's like you Walking Dead, you know how Walking Dead, they scavenger, they look for supplies and stuff like that. The guy would just shoot at stray dogs. And then some guy would come out in the north and be like, oh, those dogs are pests and da-da-da. But then you slowly revealed the guy isn't real because the guy's schizophrenic out. Because he lost it, like he's losing his mind, right? And there's one scene where he visits his dad in the aftercare. And he had a realization like, oh, I'm inheriting this. This is like a gene in my family. Because the dad started like saying something and going like, yo, you're crazy up there. And then the guy's just watching him like, oh. So I guess, the part I left out, I guess the guy's slowly realizing, yo, I'm like losing.
My
what is
age.
it?
Yeah, y'all keep it on. The fact
Leftovers and Left Behind. Watch those.
Hey, I mean, I don't know, man.
The way people are.
The way the world's turning.
Yeah, I think it's turning for the better.
They're better?
Yeah.
I think so too.
I mean, in order for some things to be learned.
You gotta break down before you elevate.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You know, you just hope that it doesn't also create a villain story somewhere.
I don't think humans know how to do that.
That's
To not do that.
To what? Create villain stories?
Oh yeah, they create villain stories all the time.
Have you guys felt like ever since, like the specific moment, like when Kobe passed? Do you think it just got worse when he passed?
What, basketball? Or
No, like
just
when he just passed away. Like you found out the news, Kobe passed. From then to now, you think it just got weirder and worse?
I would say
No.
it was very sad when Kobe passed.
Like I couldn't believe it that day. I was just like, wait, no. I was like, what?
I don't think it got worse. I think everything that was currently happening just got shown.
Okay.
That's what I think. So it's not necessarily that it got worse, it's just now we are more aware of what is actually happening. And it was happening, just we didn't know. I mean, what would you prefer? To know that the bad was happening and you're not aware of it? Or to know that the bad was happening and you are aware of it?
That's true.
It was just a weird year. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was the street.
I just remember just being home.
What year did he pass away?
That was like the start of pandemic. That's like
2019.
like right at the.
And then it's like everybody had to sit home.
And go through it.
And then everybody wanted to protest, but then can't really protest. Then you have to wear a mask, not wear a mask, then wear an N95 mask.
Oh, the mask
Then they
politics?
just said cover your face, and now it's like an N95. Then it's like, okay, it's Purell sanitizer. Now it's 75% alcohol. Then let's use bourbon and more sanitizers.
Which we found out that's not even good for
And
you.
then
Really.
at one point, some people just say, you know what? Let's just buy all the toilet paper.
Why does it always happen?
Let me just buy it all. Buy it all. Buy it, 24 2-ply. Take it all.
Why is it called an N95?
It's none. I don't know. I guess it's a standard, like, mask.
N94.
Hey, that's none of my business. That's none of
like why the number 95? Yeah, I mean,
It was made in 1995. I don't know. Crack epidemic. I don't know. Crack.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know, man. You're asking me questions. There's still questions I don't have answers to, guys.
But back to the container thing. Like when you're reading out about the 24/7 security, I was just like,
Because obviously there's certain things might be happening in them containers. And they're gonna have to maintain a lot of safe things in those containers. I don't know how you get
You're talking about the
chosen.
housing?
Yeah, in the cabins. I don't know how you choose who
The
goes into the.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to like.
They should probably have a system where they're already set up with like social workers and stuff like that.
You see,
You would think that's how it worked, but that's not how it works all the time. I seen a comment where someone wrote, "Refugees get hotels, citizens get cabins."
that's a bar. That is a bar.
I mean, is it accurate? I don't know. It's not my a.
That's a bar.
I mean, the support that they get is a little bit
Hands up, don't shoot.
better in some degrees.
We're already in a weird
You know what I'm saying? Let's play with it. Have you guys, like those listening and watching? It's weird.
Is it weird? Is it weird, or is it that we are now confronted with questions that we were never confronted with before? And we've never had any policies prior to, so now we have to make them.
Like, I have so much questions. Like,
It could
if
be
I
that.
pay
It could be that.
taxes,
But like,
I don't understand this. You already took taxes out of my check, and I go to the grocery store, and I have to pay taxes again for my food. Did you already take my taxes from my check already? You know how much it hot to me when I see that I worked like a certain hours and taxes take? It makes sense to do overtime sometimes because taxes take it all.
yo, that's sad. Yo,
This is true.
And then I have to go to a grocery store. You want to inflate it with taxes.
And every other purchase that you make in the space, yes.
This game, it's nasty work out here, man.
That's how they make their money, and that's how they do their budgets.
I'm tired.
Hold on, I read some. Hold on,
because you gotta think about it. You're paying taxes on taxes. Then, tax return. But then they can say you didn't work enough, so you owe more taxes.
That's.
I mean, they do give you the margins, so you would know. But you just have to be able to safeguard yourself by being aware of that information.
I understand why people keep their receipts on all their purchases.
They do.
That's a smart idea.
Yes, it is. This is also why a lot of people track their income. Yes, they do.
This is crazy. That's all I gotta say. Well, no, I have more to say. I'm just looking at something, but I'm trying to look something up with laws. Because they keep making money, right?
Yeah,
they keep making money.
Loblaws is always going to make money.
That it just seems to be the trend.
It's always going to make money. Remember, they have shoppers too, eh?
Yo,
Loblaws has everything. They're drug dealers. They are grocery vendors. Wow. They do electronics. They do produce.
Electronics, yes. Wow.
What do you think they call it? President's choice.
Oh, wow.
Just capitalize everything.
That's now that thing's now the same price as actual products, American products now.
Do you see what No Name has fashion now to it?
Wow.
Do you see how No Name market their gift bags?
Wait,
there's a No Name gift bag, and it says No Name may contain gifts, and it's in like the no frills like
the font, yeah.
No Name gift wrap, black and yellow, and it says may contain gift. That is clever. That is marketing right there. Because the No Name brand can go on like
some of them are okay. Some of them you have to buy because you have no choice because everything's higher at the moment. But
No Frills made music.
Yes, they did. I don't know why they did, but yes, they did.
For their advertising?
For advertising, but you still have to ask why.
Because it's a part of advertising.
Marketing, guys. Yes. I don't know much about marketing, but I leave that to the marketers.
That's part of it.
Hey, man. Look, this container thing, no, I'm just really
I just wonder, how do you choose? Oh, you have a tent. You take this cabin. Is that how it works? There has to be
a system.
There has to be some type of system.
That's what I'm saying. It probably is the social worker. They're probably a part of an agency. They're probably with a social worker, and the social worker would advise or recommend, or put them on a list, and then say, "Hey, it's October. You've successfully been awarded this home for the month of October. You can move in as of October 1st until October 31st. After that, you will have to find new housing or be reinstated somewhere else."
Wow.
You know what I wonder?
And the city would handle that because they say Peterborough is.
Instead of using taxes to buy these things and get these things created, wouldn't you think a smarter idea is use the taxes to rehabilitate people so they can work, and you get more taxes that way as well?
What does that look like?
I don't know.
But that's what I mean. Even though we would ask and say rehabilitating, for the people that probably are in need of rehabilitating, those are probably the same people in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that the people who are actually having or holding a lot of these positions are actually the dealers themselves.
Put it like this.
Okay.
Mental health is trending. So, mental health is trending. Why don't we work on mental health, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
That would consist of people being able and probably very smart and aware and in tune and not deceiving.
Damn.
Or manipulative.
So basically it's not going to happen.
It's a business on its own, right? It's the same as we sit here. I think probably how many pods we've actually explained this, where why would we give the cure? The cure is going to not be profitable. So in doses, you have to pay a monthly subscription for your life. So if we actually made sure that people were not sick, so many people would lose a job.
I mean, so many or like just...
So many. The pill popping would stop if people actually got their shit together.
Well, the thing about it, some pill popping was used to heal people, and now they just use it for recreational use.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta flip it sometimes. Ozempic is not for diabetes anymore. It's for weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy about that? I seen a casual ad about that the other day.
Just sitting there.
Just
I swear Ozempic had ads. I swear the song was Ozempic. You know, is that Ozempic ad?
Hold on.
I mean,
don't even Google.
I was gonna say one of the biggest.
I hope
The biggest.
maybe it's
history
Jesus and Mary I heard that from. Oh no! I
Oh.
know there's a song. It's magic, you know. But I swear there's an Ozempic
Oh
song.
yes, I know what you're talking about. It's
Isn't-
an actual song, but like
But is it
I don't know
Ozempic?
who actually used it as their advertising background.
Allegedly, I don't think it's true, but
The
allegedly.
magic, you know.
I hope it's not the song, cause that's
That's a wild, like, you don't think about the jingle? Like, that's a wild
Yeah.
jingle to have. Like,
But I was gonna say the brand that would be the most in history to reflect exactly what you're saying would be Coca-Cola. Once upon a time, it was used for medicine and to heal people, and the ingredients themselves had actual Coca-Cola, like Coke in it, right?
cocaine. Yeah, I heard
yeah,
about
like
that.
traces of it, yeah.
Right. So then, as the years progressed, they took away some of the content inside the actual product, and then changed it to be something more recreational and fun and friendly.
But if you drink too many of them, they'll eat out your stomach,
Yes.
eat out your teeth.
Yo,
Clean out everything.
you could
They'll
clean
clean.
a sink, like you clean with Coca-Cola.
That and you put something else in it. Yep.
But now they have Coke Zero and Sprite Zero.
And aspartame,
Aspartame, yeah.
which is equally not as good.
But I heard sativa's good, though, because it's an actual...
Anything
Plant.
artificial is not good for you.
No, like the sativa plant is like... So you just, like, use hot water, boil it, extract the thing,
But
and then...
according to the ads,
Yeah.
a lot of things are not good for you if you drank a lot of it.
High levels of consumption.
It's always gonna be not good for you. But hey, I don't know what's going on in the world.
This pilot project. I mean, it's a good venture. I mean, whoever decided to instate it, and of course, a pilot is only temporary.
I
Right,
just remember the guy that was doing it for free,
Yes.
and the guy said, "Oh no,
And they
let's
shut him down.
Shut him down." I don't know what he's doing with his life, but like
I
was doing
hope
it for
he's the
free.
person who's a part of this. Because if he's the
Ooh.
person who is mandating this and running this as a liaison, because he would know what infrastructure and what the minimal things are needed in order for
You
somebody
know that's not
to...
how the government works.
They hire independent contractors.
That they co-sign.
Listen, anything that will give them what they need so they can look good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or what can you do for me?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're black, but what can you do for me?
Yeah, you're...
yeah,
If he's
yeah,
building,
yeah. You're diverse,
yeah.
but are you my diverse?
You know, are you fitting the quota? Maybe. So
No,
if,
but like you can
Yo.
be diverse, but
Are you my...
are you my
Are you
diverse?
my diverse, though?
Are you the diverse that's gonna blow up what we have going on?
Are
here in
you
the
guys
background?
our diverse?
I cannot.
Like? Are you diverse, but are you a part of my universe?
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Bars.
If you come here and we tell you the secrets, are you gonna blow it up?
Like, I don't... Are you...
I don't know who, but like, you know what I mean? We gotta make sure we're looking for diversity, but like, we gotta make sure you're like one of us.
That is a thing.
That sounds like a cult.
But Z?
I mean, come on now,
But there's a lot of...
come on now.
There's cults that are obvious.
You can pretend that you hate us, but like, you know, we need a little tug just to, you know, we're all on the same side here.
Like some WWF thing.
Yeah, you need to be a heel. You could be the face for now. I could be the heel, but we both win.
But that's
It's this deception for me. Okay.
that's no, but
I mean, that's wrestling. That's wrestling as a whole. And then at one point, we'll just watch how everything shifts, and we'll turn you to a face soon enough. but you just gotta wait. The Rock wasn't always the Rock. You gotta just wait for your time, sir.